What's up, dudes? This is going to be a really short one because I didn't actually intend to make a video for YouTube. I was honestly just kind of trying it out for myself. So I recently got an e-bike. It's a Lectric XP 3.0. And I was thinking I might want to make some videos about it at some point. So I've got the excellent DJI Action 4. And I've also got a couple of the DJI Mic 2s, which will connect directly to the Action 4 or the Osmo Pocket. That's Pocket 3. That's what I'm using right now to record this. But I got the 2 mic system, and I've got one paired to the Osmo Action. So I was like, hey, I wonder how well these microphones work in like a pretty significantly windy situation, aka riding a bicycle, where like even if there's no wind, if you're going 20 miles an hour, there's 20 miles an hour wind. So like pretty windy. So I was like, well, I should check this out and do like a video with the onboard mics on the Action 4, and then with the Mic 2 with the little dead cat on it, and see like number one, how's the audio from both, and number two, is the microphone good enough with this wind muff on it to actually use if I wanted to make a video where I'm actually riding the bike. So check this out. So first, this is going to be with the microphone. Yeah, you'll see. So just check it out. All right. This is my Lectric XP 3.0. Brakes are very noisy. Don't know why. Oh, let's see. I'm in 4K 30 horizon balancing so that I don't have to try to get this camera perfectly level. And I'm using the DJI Mic 2 clipped to the buttons of my Polo. So let's see how well it works. Let's see, I'm gonna get off the main road a little bit. It's definitely windy. I mean, like number one, I'm doing like 14 right now. But also it's just in general kind of windy. There we go, 7th gear. 18, 19, 20 miles an hour. So, that should be kind of cool. Should be a good test. That's pretty good, right? Like, I mean, you really can't hear any wind up to 20 miles an hour. And that's pretty fast. I don't feel like it would change if I went a little bit faster. I still have it in class 2 mode because I'm old and scared. So I haven't changed it to class 3 mode where it does 28. Because I hadn't been on a bike since the 90s. But honestly, I've gotten used to it really quick, and I've been putting quite a bit of mileage on it and stuff. But yeah, so at 20 miles an hour, the Mic 2 seems to do an absolutely amazing job of isolating my voice and blocking out all the wind noise. Just for a quick comparison, this next clip is going to be with the onboard mics on the Action 4. Their names are too convoluted. I've got to remember, is it a Pocket or an Action? Is it a 3? Is it a 4? Like, who knows? But yeah, okay. This thing, the Action 4, the onboard mics. Check this out. I'm going to adjust my seat, I think. Motherfucker keeps going down. I need it a little bit higher to really pedal. Okay. Go away, kickstand. And then that is where having the throttle is actually amazing. There we go. Feels much better on my leg fruits. I can actually extend them. Also, this is the built-in mics. So that's kind of cool to compare. Okay. So, like, I mean, honestly, the onboard microphones on the Action 4 are pretty good, about as good as it's going to get for, it's not like they have any kind of wind protection. This is literally just the camera mounted to my handlebars. Like I don't have one of those like neoprene styrofoam like covers on it or anything. This is just straight up camera mounted. So like honestly pretty good, but there's like the microphone obviously sounds way better. There's a lot less background noise, a lot less wind noise. Like overall, if you're trying to do anything where you're outside with the action, doing action things, I would highly recommend you pick up a microphone. The cool thing about the DJI Mic 2 is, number one, it will pair directly to this as well as directly to this. So you don't actually have to buy the receiver, which I do have. I ended up doing something weird and convoluted. So here's the case and the receiver. I ended up buying the creator combo with the Osmo Pocket 3. And at the time, that was the only way you could get a DJI Mic 2, period. You could not buy one. You could not buy a kit. You couldn't buy anything. So then when they came out with the standalone DJI Mic 2, I ended up purchasing what was it? It was one other transmitter and the receiver. And then a little bit later, I ended up buying this charging case, which holds two transmitters and the receiver and the little connectors to where you can plug it directly into like a phone. Like that's gone forever. That was the Type-C one, which is actually the one I need. And here's the Lightning one. So, but all of this fits in this little case, and those go in there and stuff. The dead cat has to come off, but whatever. But I ended up buying the case later because I do end up using these same microphones like when me and Ava make a cooking video or something. So I'll put the receiver on like my Fuji XS20, and then we'll both have a transmitter, and yeah, so that works out. But really, honestly, I think the coolest thing about this whole setup is being able to pair directly to the Pocket 3 or directly to the Action 4 and not needing like a receiver and then like a TRS cable to go into the camera. And then in the case of like this thing, you would also have needed an adapter because it doesn't have audio out or audio in rather. So like being able to just directly pair the microphone to an action camera is actually really cool. If you think about what an action camera is really supposed to be for, like outside doing stuff, lots of background noise, wind noise and stuff. And this is the easiest way to just like directly pair one to it. So yeah, overall, I remain very impressed with the DJI Mic 2 system, and I will probably be making some electric bicycle videos in the very near future, so I guess you have that to look forward to. Okay, I think that's it for my quick video that I didn't really mean to make or upload. All right, later. Oh, one last cool thing. If I press the button, it stops recording. Bye.